not gonna even ask why. I already know why.
Fleming?
Not yet, but it will be.
So, did you have a good evening?
All work, no play. How about you?
Just, getting ready for today. Getting your files in order.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Thank you.
I blocked off 2 p.m. so that you can take a breather, and I'll get you that salad you liked in the cafe downstairs.
Thank you, but I'd like to step out for some fresh air during lunch today.
Got it. Miss Newman sent over this bottle in appreciation for what you did for her.
You know, I don't drink.
I just wanted to make you aware of the gesture.
Why don't you enjoy it?
Oh, thank you. Oh, your nails. That's a new look.
Yes. I was ready for a change.
The mock-up of your new book cover. And here's your mail.
Thank you. Would you put these in my purse for me?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Your ex-husband has been calling for the past hour. I tried to put him off, but he insisted on holding. Line 3?
Let him wait. What else do you have?
A list of possible patients to fill Mr. Stevenson's spot.
And how are you doing with the news, Natalie?
I know in our line of business that patients occasionally die, but to know someone who was murdered, it's...
Are you open to suggestions?
Of course.
Let's control the controllable.
Control the controllable.
Eyes to the present and future.
Present and future.
We must move on.
You did it again, didn't you? I have a depression case, a PTSD case, a patient dealing with severe panic attacks, and an at-risk teen addicted to opioids. I think the PTSD patient. Shall I book?
The teen. What more do you know?
Wealthy parents have tried rehab many times, but she just runs away and lives on the street. She's been turned away from 3 referrals so far.
That's the one.
I'll make the call. Today's puzzle. I'll go get your first espresso. Don't forget, line 3.
I take it you got my message, Harry?
The check bounced.
That is the message. You will not be seeing another dime from me.
We had a deal.
A deal you saw fit to change too many times to count. I'm done with you.
Then I'm through with you too.
If it were only that easy.
We'll always have Detroit.
Goodbye, Harry.
So everything has a spot in this world and it needs to be organized. And I feel that nobody's on the same page with me. Kind of makes me feel like the oddball.
I know I need to make changes, Doc. I mean, I get it, but I get depressed, and then I eat because I'm depressed.
I'm not totally sure why I'm here. I have been informed that I drink maybe a little too much, but I don't really feel like that's a problem. I do.
Occasionally want to focus a little harder, and I've got a lot going on. I've got a lot of business that I need to deal with, and sometimes I just want to make sure that my focus is right, you know. But it's not something that controls me.
Yes?
If there's nothing else, I'm going to leave for the evening.
Have a great weekend, Natalie.
Any plans?
Yes, a quiet and uneventful weekend.
Well, I will see you on Monday, and thank you again for the wine.
Of course.
Hey, Doc. Happy Friday.
Where's the party, Brandy?
Wherever I end up. Nothing moves in this place after 8 p.m.
Of course.
Oh, hey, they were working on the elevator today. It's doing that weird thing again.
I'll just take the stairs.
8 floors. I hope I'm still brave enough to consider the stairs when I'm your age.
This elevator.
Never easy, is it?
I don't suppose it is. Looks like we're stuck. I'm Stevie. Like Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks, the singer, yeah.
Are you a fan?
No.
You all right?
Fine. Oh, God. Come on.
Well, it looks like we're at the mercy of fate.
Oh, let's hope fate treats us kind.
Are you open to suggestions?
All depends.
Why don't you try removing your jacket?
I'd rather not.
That's an interesting pendant. It's the Hindu symbol for karma, yeah? The universal principle of cause and effect. Action, reaction.
Interesting.
What's interesting? The sum of all our actions tallied in a ledger.
You always sound like a textbook.
I can't help myself.
You're nervous.
I'm not.
Goes around, comes around.
Pardon?
See Albrecht's definition of karma. Goes around, comes around.
You are a man of few words.
You're a woman of many words.
I will get you talking.
Don't bet on that. You know, in perfect context, we make a perfect match.
In theory. In theory. Tell me you're not that typical.
Let me guess. You're tired of that quiet, dangerous type?
Well, I've had my share of the dangerous.
Sounds like an interesting story.
You look familiar. Do you live here?
Just visiting.
Have plans tonight?
I do.
I think it'll be late for them.
They're flexible.
Where are you from? Back to quiet and dangerous, I see. Dark. Ah, come on. Play along. It'll pass the time. What's your name?
Jack.
As in, Jack of all trades.
As in Jack.
It's okay. I don't like tight spaces either. Trapped.
Do you mind, lady? Can you stop moving around so much?
I'm sorry. It's just another nervous habit. It's just so uncomfortable in here.
And stop moving around so much. Seriously.
Cramped.
Knock it off, lady. Come on. Can you stop moving around so much? Knock it off.
Okay. Okay. Are people always so intense where you're from? Where did you grow up? Doesn't sound like you're from around here.
Small town, middle of nowhere. Doubt you heard of it.
And what brings you here? Business? Pleasure?
Both.
Well, I'm afraid it's all business with me these days. I could use a nice quiet spot for a vacation. What was the name of that small town where you're from?
It's not a place you go to for a vacation.
Never going back, huh? Looks like there's a story there yourself. It's okay. You don't have to talk at all.
Finally, I got your break.
I'll do all the talking. It'll pass the time, right? I'm a psychoanalyst. I analyze things. That's what I do. I usually charge my patients $300 an hour.
Just 300.
It takes months to get an appointment.
I'm not your patient.
You have latent, hidden disturbances. Problems rooted in the unconscious mind. That happens to be my specialty.
Yeah, I'm not the one with the problem.
I've been profiling you. Are you interested to know what I see? For some reason, you left home and never looked back. You don't speak of your hometown fondly. My guess, you've been eternally searching for replacement figures for the family you wish you had.
You're not even close.
You use sarcasm and anger to hide your pain. But what I'd like to know is, what caused the anger?
Who said I was angry?
You could try my analysis.
Yeah. You mean I pay you $1,000 just for the bullshit?
Well, it's a great job for me because, as you can see, I like the sound of my own voice. Sorry. Just another nervous habit. I like to keep busy. Nothing but bills. Anyway, I know a lot of angry people. We are all angry at times. Anger can feel good and righteous.
We can agree on that.
The body responds when we're angry. There's an increase in perspiration, respiration, blood flow to muscles increase, screaming for air. It can lead to increased risk of high blood pressure, stroke, heart disease, even cancer. How's your blood pressure these days?
Fine. I'll drink 5 espressos a day.
Don't avoid the question. Tell me what you're really thinking. Why not go back? Why not visit home?
How did you do that?
Let me help you, Jack. Unresolved anger is the worst kind. Just so you know, when those doors open, there's a whole world out there of possibilities. But you must resolve the source of your anger. You could try my analysis.
I know exactly what's going to happen when those doors open.
What do you do for a living, Jack? It's a nice suit. You must do very well for yourself. My guess? You're in sales. Am I right?
Sell insurance.
What firm?
Contractor.
And what do you like to do for fun? I mean, when you're not selling insurance.
I like to gamble.
We have that in common. You like to take risks.
But I sell to lose.
That's very confident.
Sell insurance.
What firm?
Contractor. What are you reaching for, Stevie? You know, I'd say I'm surprised, given what I know about you. You just asked to reset, right?
I'll scream.
You live in an isolated building. Everyone's in bed by like 8 o'clock. No one's gonna hear you. Thought you were helping me. You wanna know my diagnosis of you? An egotistical narcissist who spends too much on furniture.
What?
I think I'll use that silk scarf, tie you up by that useless looking chair by your fireplace.
You've been in my apartment.
Very thorough. Oh no. I don't suggest you gamble. You won't win. What, no more questions for me? Nothing more to say? You ready for your why?
I am curious as to what made you this way.
Still with that nonsense, huh? Look, lady, I wanna fucking kill you. Just let that sink in.
Stevie,
What?
does it make it easier for you to justify your actions if I'm just some lady?
I got plenty of reason.
You are confident.
You appear to be, but you're not.
Of course I am.
At first glance, yeah. Orderly life, beautiful things, booming practice, everything above board, earned by hard work and determination, taking the cases that nobody wants.
I did. I do.
How many patients did you step on? Climbing that ladder? Or should I say victims?
I don't know what you mean.
Walter Evans.
That name doesn't ring a bell.
Just an anonymous name in an unmarked grave?
Just what exactly makes you think you can stand back and judge? You clearly don't know right from wrong.
I know imperfection.
How this must frustrate you. Your plans are ruined.
Momentarily.
There was a news story a while back about a man trapped in an elevator. It was a shoddy elevator like this one. Everyone assumed it was being worked on. A month later, they found his decomposing body.
I'm not going out like that.
That's right. You can handle anything. Except maybe tight spaces. Have you ever seen a decomposing body, Jack?
Never stuck around for that part.
In a warm environment like this, decomposition would progress quickly. The heart and circulatory systems stop, leaving the blood with no way to resist gravity.
Shut up.
Have you heard of lividity? It's when the red blood cells sink to the lowest part of your body. Gives the skin a marbling effect, visually akin to beef.
Sounds delicious.
What's really disturbing is putrefaction. The bacteria we all have in our body consumes us from the inside out, causing the body to bloat.
Enough.
Take the cadaveric spasm. It's fairly rare and happens at the exact moment of death. It happens when the death is very violent.
Get out of my head!
What have I done that is so terrible that I deserve to die for it?
That's the question, huh? Isn't it? Nothing's gonna change your fate. And you can't accept that, can you? You're used to winning, being on top. Not today, lady. Your past is caught up with you.
My past. My parents died when I was 19. I was all alone, figuring out life's hardest lessons.
I don't want excuses. I want to know you've been hiding all these years in the polished life of the good doctor.
Are you gonna let me tell my story? I was all alone in the world, unsure what I was going to do. Then he came along and helped me put my life back together. Harry was convincing. He was charming. He made me feel like all he needed in the world was me.
He doesn't sound like a bad guy to me.
Have you ever had someone close to you betray you?
I'd love to hear his side.
Your turn. If you want to be the doctor, you have to establish trust and rapport with give and take. Why spend so much time following me?
I have a process.
Murder requires a process.
Requires the complete picture. People don't deserve to die just because my clients want them dead. I find out the real reason.
What's my reason?
We're gonna get to that.
What goes around comes around. That's what you said, yeah? Karma?
Everyone should get what they deserve. And that's where I come in, restore balance.
You actually believe you're doing society a service.
Someone needs to. Law can be bought. Powerful people get away with anything they want.
You're a vigilante for hire.
Not exactly.
What are you after?
The total sum of a person.
You can't possibly know all there is to know about someone just by following them around.
Someone gets pulled over. They're outraged that it happened. They say to themselves, great, the one time that I roll through a stop sign and get caught. The cop knows that they've done this hundreds of times. People gamble and people lose.
Rolling through a stop sign is reason to die in this world of yours.
It's a piece of the total sum.
It's the perverts of the world, sick in both body and mind, spreading their filth. It's the heartless selfishness that drives people. The vapid, who care only about appearance, blowing their money on useless things, as if changing your nail polish changes what's ugly inside.
Without justice, there is only karma.
We have more in common than you realize.
Doubtful.
One time, Harry broke my arm and refused to let me get help. When I finally convinced him that I wouldn't tell them anything, that I would say that I had fallen, he agreed. When I was in the hospital, something showed up on my blood work. Something that made them look further. Ironically, if he hadn't broken my arm, they might not have found it when they did, and I wouldn't be here. It's the Queen of the Andes. She survives in harsh conditions and only blooms once in a lifetime. For me, it means rebirth, a second chance.
You think that you deserve a second chance?
I had breast cancer.
Happens to a lot of people.
Nothing you couldn't handle, right?
But you didn't conquer your addiction, did you?
Not at first. I got hooked on painkillers. But soon, no one would fill my prescription.
So you moved on to something better.
I did.
You chose to take that shit.
And I chose to get off of it. I struggled. My parents' money was gone. I worked a part-time job to earn money. I went back to school and studied hard. I had to make something of myself, and I did it. Top of my class, with honors, valedictorian.
Where was Harry in this perfect picture?
I left him behind long before that. I've been sober for 10 years. We divorced. And he got half of everything, which was nothing but debt at the time. He found out about my success, however, and began blackmailing me for money, threatening to expose my drug addiction. For the longest time, it was easier to pay him. But finally, I'd had enough.
You're a victim of your own choices, and I do not feel pity for you.
You think I gave myself breast cancer?
That doesn't give you a pass.
You've been taking, and now it's time to give. Are your parents still alive?
My father's dead.
What about your mother? You were happy your father died.
Of course.
How did your mother react? Kids often take cues from parents about how to respond to death.
I didn't need anyone to tell me that my father's a piece of shit.
Let the emotions flow. Don't hold them in.
I hated him. He's dead. The end.
Many people feel that they can't show any sort of emotion when someone dies.
I had an emotion.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Happiness.
The finality of death takes a while to sink in.
The day that I bawl over my father is the day I'll find myself a shrink as pretentious as you.
You have a very cavalier attitude towards death.
I welcome it. Enjoy facilitating it.
Killing appeals to you, does it?
I know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
You're gonna say that I'm using the notion of karma to justify my use of violence.
You must admit, karma accommodates a lot of things just for you.
Is that everything?
That's my story. What else do you want to know? Tell me why your father hated you. If you don't answer me, I'll fill in the blanks myself. What makes you so righteous?
I have an overdeveloped sense of responsibility.
You were an only child who often got into trouble. A smart kid with a chip on his shoulder. Your father hated you. Your father hated you.
Stop saying that.
And that made things too uncomfortable at home. You found a place to hide in your mind. And that's where you came up with the justification of karma.
Hey, does this bullshit actually work on your patients?
I have a very successful practice. I've helped countless people.
Did Stevenson count?
My patient. You killed him.
He had it coming.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I did more for him than you ever did. How much did you really know about your patient?
I see.
No, you don't, but you will.
This is a chance for me to defend myself, to bargain for my life. Prove to me that I deserve to die.
We're gonna find out what you've been hiding.
Don't touch me!
Sit down!
What's the combination in your briefcase?
That's privileged information. What do you think you're doing?
John Stevenson suffers from severe anxiety disorder, paranoid fantasies. I have transferred his treatment and ended it. Recommend that he be sent to a psychiatric facility. It is in my opinion that he's becoming a danger to himself and others. You knew he was becoming a danger to you.
No. I thought I could give him a second chance.
Why hold on to the file?
He was my patient. I wanted to understand. That is how I get better.
You had to suspect violent tendencies when you knew he was stalking you.
I believed I could handle him.
You failed him.
No,
He was gonna fucking kill you. You call that winning?
I didn't fail him.
You failed him, and he was gonna kill you. You weren't the only one he stalked. You made him see the truth. And in the end, he embraced his shortcomings.
You're a monster.
A monster that gave you yesterday. And was giving you a chance for reflection today. But you're mine to kill. No need to thank me. Just doing my bit for society. What's this? Oh, Miss Sober, 10 years.
They balance my hormones.
Explains a lot. No pictures of family or friends.
My work is my focus.
And nobody's gonna miss you.
Look at you. Big man. All in charge.
Let me elaborate on my process. I don't have a fancy degree, but I am good at finding out people's secrets. It didn't take much to find yours. Imperfection pisses me off, and you, lady, are anything but that perfect image as you put out there.
I never claimed to be perfect. Just human.
I told you I was very thorough. I actually enjoy that part, digging up the dirt. Oh, makes me feel like a private eye.
I don't understand. Can't we...
Don't worry. I'll fill in the blanks. You project this image of a wealthy upbringing, but that was a fantasy. You grew up poor, with no money and no prospects. And your loser father lucked out during a tech boom. Then had the decency to die in a car accident with your mother. They left you everything, and that's when you really blossomed. Couldn't have been happier.
I loved my parents.
You loved the money they gave you.
I was devastated when they died.
Your new book said we should bring conflict to consciousness. How does that saying go? Physician, heal thyself?
I was devastated when they died.
You were pissed off that you didn't get more money.
We all say things out of anger when we're upset. I was covering up my real emotions.
It's good, doctor. Let the emotions flow through you. Don't hold them in. You lost your moral compass when they died. You clearly didn't know right from wrong.
It's the past.
It still fucking matters.
Trust me. There isn't a day that goes by that I don't regret my actions.
Trust you? Stevie, you've done some awful shit.
I tried to make it right.
I haven't even gotten to the worst of it yet. All these years, all the lies to the world, lies to yourself. Show me what you're hiding. Tell me about Detroit.
Harry decided that I needed to cash in on my looks. It would only be one time and would only be with someone he had vetted.
It's 1,500.
Oh, man. That's good.
He guaranteed nothing bad would happen.
Do I look like I can't get a piece of ass?
No.
No.
No, man. Come on. No, it's not like that. No, you pay so that the beautiful woman leaves.
All right. Is there a beautiful woman in this bar?
I told him I would do it as long as I had the final say. And he agreed. I kind of got into it as if we were playing a part. And we'd score big. The score was the illusion that I had control.
Me so horny.
Harry found the perfect mark. He was an older businessman that made a fortune in the automotive industry. Harry called him Detroit. One look at the guy, and I knew I couldn't do it. He was a desperate, creepy-looking man. Divorced. I wondered what his ex-wife would think of him now. About to pay a girl for sex wearing his saggy briefs and black socks.
Walter Evans.
Excuse me?
That's his real name.
I told Harry no. We didn't need to do this. It was wrong. We would eat healthier. Give up the booze and the smack. I could finish school.
What did he say?
He said, if I loved him, I would do it.
Did you?
I loved him.
That's not what I meant.
I didn't want to do it. I was in a dark place. I couldn't see out of the hole I was in. Depression had set in. No one to help me.
That's not the whole story, is it? I know what you did.
It was an accident.
There are no accidents. Only what we do and what we don't do.
Detroit.
Say his name. If he's just Detroit, then it makes it easier, right?
Walter Evans. When Walter Evans wouldn't pay.
All right, man, give me the money.
Dude, I fucked her brains out. Look at her.
Okay, give me the money.
Harry was furious.
Yeah, get the money.
They had an
You
argument.
guys owe me. You should pay me for that shit. Sorry, bro. Take a fucking hike.
Take a hike. Yeah, all right. Cool, all right, okay. Yeah. Okay, right? Oh, that's cool.
It got physical. And I did what any woman strung out on heroin, painkillers, and booze would do. I held my husband.
What happened next?
Oh my God, what did you do? What the fuck did you do?
Harry said it was my fault and that I didn't have to kill him.
Oh shit! What the fuck did you do?
That manipulative bastard made me feel like he was doing me a favor.
No!
As if I dragged us into the cesspool of prostitution, forcing me to choose between that fat piece of shit Walter Evans and my piece of shit husband.
From where I stand, anyone who could do the things you've done and claim to help people is a fucking hypocrite and deserves to die.
You don't understand. I fought my way back.
From where you were in the first place.
I got clean.
You'll never be clean.
Stop.
It's who you really are deep down. You pretend to be an expert and help people, but you are a mess inside.
And what about you? You must be tired of the same boring flaws and anxieties you've been carrying around for years.
I think I'll take a page out of your book when I say stop projecting.
You're clearly suffering from a chronic mental disorder with violent social behavior.
So are you.
I've paid my dues. I've helped so many people. When is it enough?
I'm gonna finish my job. And that family left wondering what happened to that fat bastard in the saggy briefs and the black socks, who they loved. No answer for that. Guess he was just at the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'll pay you double.
Hiding from your consequences again. Is that your prognosis?
No. No, I shouldn't have said that. I just want to know one thing.
One thing?
The rest of your story.
As soon as those elevator doors open, your story is complete. And that's all you need to know.
Your concern with perfection leads me to believe your father was a tyrant, demanding and impossible to please. It is why you left home, to escape.
You're still fishing.
You fancy yourself an agent of karma, yeah? You think you're doing the universe's bidding? How pathetic. What I'd like to know is, what got you started in this business of killing? When was the first time? And why? Come on. Impress me.
You already lost.
You underestimate a woman who can endure an abusive husband, drugs, and the deepest, darkest hatred for herself and survive. That woman doesn't just lose. Dark, trapped, cramped. Cramped, dark, trapped.
This is not real. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Open the door, please. Open the door!
Jack. Where are you, Jack?
In the closet.
How old are you?
13.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to stay in there, Jack.
Shh. He'll hear you.
It's okay. You can talk to me. What happened?
I was bad.
What did you do?
I forgot to clean my room.
And the time before?
I didn't fold the towel after I washed my hands.
What did he do?
He beat me. He'll do it again if you don't let me out.
If you don't let me in, you will never get out.
Stevie?
Yes, Jack.
Come in.
Breathe. You're okay. I'm here to protect you. The walls are not closing in. He was unrealistic with his expectations.
Constantly criticized me.
You couldn't do anything right.
Told me he should have a dog instead of a kid.
That's a horrible thing to say to a child.
I did everything he asked. I cleaned up the house.
But it never made him happy, did it? You can let it go now.
No, I can't. He's coming.
You're late. Again.
Only by 5 minutes.
And your mom burned dinner. I hate you! Jack, did you clean your room? You could train a dog, but there's no training you. You know what to do.
No, please don't.
Stop it! You just bought yourself another night. Now get in the damn closet.
You've barely spoken of your mother. She didn't protect you.
I was supposed to protect her. You abused her too.
Still, you must have felt resentment that she couldn't or wouldn't protect you.
One time she really tried. He kicked her teeth right down her throat. She taught me how to act around him.
But it didn't work, did it?
Sometimes. Most of the time, it wouldn't.
She abandoned you.
Shut up.
She left you with your tyrant of a father. Unresolved anger is the worst kind. Go on, Jack. Tell me.
There's nothing to tell you.
You were angry with her.
Shut up.
You resented her.
Stop.
It's going to eat away at you forever. Tell the truth. She was imperfect. She was human. She did her best. I'm going to keep asking until...
He killed her.
You're supposed to be his castle.
What is wrong
And this
with
is
you?
hell.
You coming home here every night so late. You have not seen your son in days.
I don't care. You treat him like a damn baby.
He is a baby.
He is not a baby.
He is in middle school. Did you
I
know
don't
that?
care. 13 years old. He is not a
Have you
baby.
seen your son lately?
I have not seen him or you.
Exactly.
I'm tired of him and I'm tired of you.
I'm
Damn
tired
it.
of you.
Y'all need to get the hell out of my house.
I am getting out of here.
Well, get
I'm
out.
taking him out. I'm taking him with me.
Take him right now.
Yes, I am going to do it.
You're not going nowhere, woman.
Stop it.
No, you
You're
ain't going
hurting me.
nowhere. I mean, you're not going nowhere.
You're hurting
Shut
me.
the hell up. Shut up. You're not going anywhere.
Stop it.
You're not going anywhere.
You're hurting me.
I don't care. Shut the hell up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Shut up. Shut up. Stop moving. Stop moving. Get up. Shit. The hell have I done? Ah! Look what you made me do. Huh? God damn it.
You killed her.
Powerful people get away with anything they want.
He got away with it.
He threw out all of her things, like she was never there. Told everyone she just ran off with another man.
And you couldn't live with that.
The son of a bitch had a stroke and didn't have the decency to die. And I took care of him.
He had a debt to pay.
This went on for months.
You knew it couldn't go on any further.
So I did the world a service.
The word is murder, Jack. Show me what you're hiding. It's not too late. You don't have to carry this burden anymore. Speak to her, Jack. Tell her what you have to say.
Kill you. I should have been there. I should have been there. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault.
I'm so sorry.
I love you too, son. You're all right. I forgive you, baby.
Mulligan.
What?
That's the name of my firm. Mulligan Insurance.
You're telling the truth.
About 2 weeks ago, a man came in, wanting to take out an insurance policy on his wife. He also told me a story. I sold him a personal policy instead. His name was Harry.
If I'm lucky, karma will find him.
It's time.
T.E. Lawrence said that many men would take the death sentence without even a whimper, just to escape the life sentence which fate carries in her hand. We live, and so we must make the decision to hide from or embrace the fate that we make for ourselves.
It's never gonna be over. Not until I've done my job. The filth of the world hasn't changed. And neither have my policies.
I don't know why he let me live. Or if what we started is even over. Maybe we do need someone like Jack out there to restore the balance. We are all intertwined in a web of consciousness. Every action and reaction pushing us forward. And I do believe now that there is such a thing as karma, that we are all waiting for the wheel to turn. We all have places where we hide. There are those who remain in darkness, never to emerge again. But there are those who leave it to fate to decide. And when that day comes, we can only hope. Fate treats us kind.